They handed me a gift on my birthday, all smiling like everything was fine. I expected maybe tickets, something thoughtful. But when I unwrapped it and saw the eviction notice, I swear, I forgot how to breathe. It was printed on legal letterhead, had case numbers, official stamps, looked real, said that a newly discovered codicil in my grandmother's will meant the house she left me actually belonged to my older brother, Alex. It even gave me 30 days to move out. Alex leaned back smugly and said, "Surprise!" Turns out Grandma changed her mind. Everyone just sat there waiting for my reaction. Tears, anger, begging, but I didn't give them that. I folded the paper and said, "Wow, this is something." Thanks, Alex blinked like I'd broken the script. "So, when are you moving out?" I just smiled. Still working on the timing, then I changed the subject. 6 months before that, my grandmother had passed and left me her Victorian home. Wraparound porch, antique wood floors, and a note tucked in the will. "I know you'll take care of it. You see its soul." It wasn't about inheritance. It was about trust, and I took that seriously. Alex had always assumed it would be his. He was the oldest, sure, but that didn't mean he deserved it. He lived paycheck to paycheck, always chasing schemes. I went to college, landed a stable job, and spent weekends repairing cracked floorboards and repainting the shutters. But Alex saw the house as a ticket out, and apparently, so did my parents. They didn't say it out loud, but their silence that night told me everything. Their eyes said, "He needs it more than you." The next morning, I brought the document to my lawyer. She didn't even get through the first paragraph before laughing. "This isn't real," she said. "This is Microsoft Word pretending to be law." The law firm didn't exist. The case numbers were fake. The whole thing was a prop in some twisted performance. But it got worse. I found out Alex had told everyone, his fiancée Rachel, their friends, even our extended family, that I was gifting them the house as a wedding present. Rachel believed him. She sold her apartment. They used their savings to put a down payment on a food truck. Their entire future was built on a lie. And Alex? He kept texting me, "Have you picked a move-out date? We're hiring movers. Can we schedule access?" I replied with vague lines. "Still sorting out legal stuff. There are some complications. I wasn't going to fix this. I just waited. Then came the wedding. Country club, 150 guests, string quartet, golden hour photos. It was beautiful and built on fraud. After dinner, as the champagne glasses clinked and speeches were about to start, I stood up and tapped my glass. "To Alex," I said, smiling, "a man who always goes after what he wants, even if it was never his to take." He smiled wide. I think he thought I was about to give a heartfelt brotherly toast. He had no idea. "In the spirit of giving," I continued, "I'd like to share something of my own." I walked over and handed an envelope to Rachel. "Alex told you I was giving you both the house, right?" She nodded. "Then open this." Inside were the original legal documents. My grandmother's official will, deed of ownership, and the handwritten note explaining why she left the house to me. The truth, in black and white. Rachel's hands trembled. She looked at Alex. Her voice cracked. "You lied to me." It wasn't loud, but the entire reception fell silent. "I sold my apartment," she said. "We gave up everything for that truck because you said we'd have the house." And in her wedding dress, she walked out. No screaming, just silence and footsteps on tile. She got into her bridesmaid's car and was gone before Alex could follow. The wedding was annulled 3 days later. Alex moved back in with our parents. He hasn't spoken to me since. Me? I still live in Grandma's house. Every morning, I sit on the porch with my coffee and run my hand along the railing she loved. Because she knew. She didn't leave it to the oldest. She left it to the one who would protect it. And Alex, he lost the house. He lost the girl. And he lost the lie he built his fantasy life on. Sometimes revenge doesn't need shouting. The truth whispers louder.